And finally, from Rome, Airbnb is bringing modern-day gladiators back to the iconic Colosseum. 16 tourists will get a chance to live out their dreams of being a warrior in battle. The $1.5 million deal between Airbnb and the Colosseum is backed by Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's party. However, locals are furious and are accusing the vacation rental company of turning the Colosseum into Disneyland. Here's the latest on Airbnb's plans of resurrecting Maximus.
The blood-soaked history of Rome's Colosseum isn't exactly breaking news. Back in AD 80, it was the ultimate gore fest, where thousands packed in to watch gladiators hack, slash, and occasionally dismember each other for the sheer thrill of it. Fast forward 2 millennia, and the once thriving amphitheater now stands as a crumbling monument to humanity's obsession with violence. Well, that's until now. Airbnb, the vacation rental giant, has apparently decided to resurrect the gladiators and drag the Colosseum kicking and screaming into the 21st century. Airbnb has inked a $1.5 million deal with the Colosseum Archaeological Park to stage modern-day gladiator battles. 16 tourists from around the globe will don their metaphorical armor in May 2025 to live out their inner Russell Crowe fantasies, all in the name of promoting Ridley Scott's Gladiator II. The experience is free. However, participants are kindly reminded to sort out their own flights and hotels. How very noble. The project has its fair share of backers and critics. The Brothers of Italy, the ruling party led by Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, are all for it. Federico Mollicone, head of the Lower House's Culture Commission, even called the idea innovative. Because nothing says innovation quite like turning a UNESCO heritage site into a live-action movie promo. On the flip side, Rome's Councillor for Culture, Massimiliano Smeriglio, is fuming. He's demanded that Airbnb cancel the project but leave the cash behind, accusing the company of insulting the Colosseum's legacy. Erica Battaglia, the president of Rome's Culture Commission, warned against turning the ancient amphitheater into a playground for pranks.
It seems to me that the purpose of the Colosseum today is to be a tourist attraction, but not to have an amusement park inside of it, to host this kind of Airbnb initiative. In the end, tourism eats the essence of cities, and it happens here in Rome, as it is happening in many capitals.
Meanwhile, Enzo Foschi of the opposition Democratic Party didn't mince words. He slammed Airbnb for already transforming Rome's historic center into a large tourist park and declared the Colosseum deal a step too far. This isn't Disneyland, it's Rome, he raged.
This is something that obviously creates yet another takeover of territory by these big agencies. So if they also start to touch sacred monuments such as the Colosseum here in Rome, it is obviously something that should make us think. In any case, it is a bit worrying, but I believe that a solution, if all the stakeholders are involved, can be found in the end.
So here we are, a historic landmark caught in a tug-of-war between over-tourism, cultural preservation, and corporate PR stunts. The Colosseum may have survived emperors, earthquakes, and centuries of decay, but will it withstand 16 tourists pretending to be Maximus? Only time and maybe a few Yelp reviews will tell.